Leo, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jayme with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing your monthly reading for May. It's for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to explore the rest of your birth chart. Anybody out there interested in booking a private reading with me, all that information is down below. Alrighty, Leos, I hope that everybody is doing okay out there. Let's get into your May general reading. Spirit guides, and angels. What is coming in for Leo? What is coming in for Leo in the month of May? What do they need to be aware of for May, Spirit? What does Leo need to be aware of for May? We have, it's time to take action. It's time to take action. So it's time to be bold. It's time to make the first move. It's time to step out of the comfort zone. It's also about, the planning stage is over, right? It's time to take that first step, right? It's time to take some initiative in regards to something here. For either of you, for all of you, I mean, your goals are different, It's time to take action. It's time to be bold. Anything else here for Leo, Spirit? Anything else for Leo? We have communication is key. Communication is key. Alright, so it's time to take action. Communication is key. So it's whatever this action is, it's in regards to communication. It's in regards to you opening up. It's in regards to you expressing yourself, expressing your needs, and expressing your wants. Both of these cards are new moon cards. So, this is now the time to get whatever manifestation you want to get. It's time to put effort into that, right? Communication is key. It's time to take action. I'm seeing two people on this communication is key card. So this could be in regards to like somebody physical, right? You need to have a conversation with somebody here. Something has not been on the same page. It's time to take action. So you need to communicate. I feel like you've been holding something back for quite some time as well, Leo. What's going on with Leo, Spirit? What's going on with Leo, Spirit? We have creation. We have creation. That's manifestation. That's creation. That's making something out of nothing. That's transmuting something. That's being bold, right? So you guys are definitely creating something. We have instinct here. Follow your intuition. Follow your instinct. Follow the abilities that you were born with, right? Follow your intuition. Communication is key. This communication could even be from the divine, coming into you and offering you some kind of assistance this month, right? You guys are embracing creation. You guys are embracing action, right? That's the theme for this month for you guys, following that intuition. Okay, that didn't exactly shuffle how I wanted to. That was very uneventful. There we go. Coming in for Leo for May, Spirit. We have envy. We have envy here. Alright, so there's some jealousy around you, Leo. There's definitely some jealousy around you. break that down when we get into the tarot. We'll find out what that is, but we also have an impasse. And then we have a soulmate. And then we have a soulmate. Alright, an impasse. There's a conflict with no resolution in sight. Somebody here is envious, and there's something to do with a soulmate. Soulmates are not just lovers. Soulmates are people who are meant to be in our lives for any particular reason. This could be family, it could be friends, it could be lovers, it could even be acquaintances, it could be your neighbors, you know, it could even be like your employers, like things like that, right? They're meant to push us to the next level here. They're meant, somebody that is meant in our path for that specific moment to teach us a specific lesson here. So communication is key. This might have to be with your soulmate. This might to be with someone that you're karmically connected to, right? And karma is neither good nor bad, right? There are two sides to karma, right? But soulmates are karmic connections. I don't care what anyone else out there wants to say. You know, when we keep labeling, oh my God, find out what the karmic is doing, and it's like, there are two sides to karma, right? We're all karmic people. You know, we got to think about it that way, right? Soulmates are karmics. There's somebody here who's envious of you, and they could be envious of you of whatever this is that you are creating. You know, they could be envious of your power, of your boldness, of your ability to take action, right? Leo, you guys are very charismatic, you're very outgoing, you're very open, right? But you're also very bold. You're not afraid to take chances, and you're not afraid to put yourself out there. So I definitely feel like you guys are ready to embrace something new here. And I feel like there are some people around you who are envious. You know, these people don't understand how you're able to keep creating, right? You're keep able to move on, right? But they don't know the struggles that you've been through. They don't know the lessons that you've learned. They just see what's on the outside, right? They don't know the amount of work that you've put in to build yourself up, right? You might be finding yourself here in some kind of impasse this month, you know, where there's going to be a conflict with no resolution in sight, right? Something here about communication is key. Something about speaking your mind and following your intuition and following your gut. It's going to lead you down the right path. It's led you to where you are now. It's led you to where you are now, right? It hasn't failed you yet, so don't ignore it now. Alright, Spirit, what is going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo? We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is no longer holding on to something. You know, we're finally opening ourselves up here. Alright, that's good. You guys are opening yourselves up. Something here about sharing abundance, or sharing some kind of ideas, sharing some kind of skills, right, that maybe you were holding on to. Maybe you're teaching somebody some new skills, something you were holding on to, something that you were able to prosper from, right? It's like now you're sharing the wealth, in a sense. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, so there's definitely some codependency here. The Nine of Pentacles upright definitely talks about being independent, but in the reverse, it's like we're codependent on somebody or something here for some stability or even for finances. Alright? There's some kind of being chained down or tied to something here, some kind of codependency. This could even be like some kind of work partnership or business, you know, something that you're not in it alone. Maybe you're opening up. Maybe for some of you, you could even be ready to, you know, to sign like a business contract and going into business with someone. So now it's not just going to be like an independent business where you run it by yourself, but you're running it with somebody else, right? This could be something to do with that. This could also mean like not having the ability to be able to take care of oneself and being dependent on somebody else, right? Anything else here for Leo for May, Spirit? Anything else here for Leo for May? We have the King of Cups in the reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is emotions are all over the place. Somebody here is ungrounded. Somebody here definitely acts on their emotions. They react. I'm seeing the crab here, so definitely some of y'all could be dealing with the Cancer. This is somebody here who lacks power and authority, right? Acts like they have it, right? This is like somebody here who's older, right? But is very immature, right? Somebody here who's older but very immature. Excuse me one second, y'all. I need to fix one of my lights. It keeps like dimming and then brightening back up, and it's like driving me crazy. Sorry, y'all. But the King of Cups in the reverse, that's somebody here who is unable to make themselves happy, right? Their happiness relies on other people here. They're very manipulative when it comes to their emotions, right? This is somebody here who, when they don't get what they want, they give you the cold shoulder type of thing, right? Somebody who's not afraid to play with your emotions, right? They're all emotions. Everything that they do is very animated because of their emotions. Anything else here for Leo? This could be that soulmate that you're dealing with, right? I feel like something here is telling you that something is off. Something is off here with this person. Anything else for Leo, Spirit? And we have the King of Pentacles upright. Okay, the King of Pentacles is somebody who knows when to invest in somebody. This is somebody here who has taken a lifetime to accumulate their wealth, to accumulate their stability, right? This is somebody who analyzes every contract that they put themselves into. They take a good hard look at the fine print. They know exactly what they're getting themselves into. And this person's not afraid of work, right? So we have somebody here whose emotions are all over the place. And then we have somebody here who would rather work, right, than invest in their emotions. So I definitely feel like we have two people here that are definitely not on the same page, right? Two people here that are not on the same page. So I definitely feel like we definitely have two people here. These two people may be in a position of authority, right? One may manipulate their position, right, and play with people's emotions. And the other one likes to focus on just the financial aspects of it. They leave the emotions out of it. You know, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's still nurturing and caring, but they're not somebody who's going to allow their time to be wasted, right? They know their time is precious. They know that time is money. Right? It's not that they don't care about the emotions, right? It's not that they don't let it affect their work. Alrighty. We're gonna break this down. Alrighty, Spirit. Please help clarify this reading for Leo. Why is this Four of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Somebody here is definitely opening up. Like I said, could be teaching skills, passing along skills. This could even be like retraining or like training new help if you guys are building some kind of a business here. I definitely feel like this King of Cups in the reverse, this could be somebody here who is envious of what you have, right? But this person is... like they're trapped here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no lack of independence here. Why is there Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was going back and forth, needing to make a decision in regards to opening up. Somebody decided to open up. This could be letting go of something, letting go of some kind of cycle that was going back and forth. Because you can see this infinity symbol on this card here. So there was definitely a lot of juggling, a lot of going back and forth. I feel like somebody's opening up, so they're letting go, they're ending that cycle here, right? They're ending some kind of a cycle, some kind of a push and pull. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? We have the Emperor. We have the Emperor. I'm sorry, the Empress. No, that is the Emperor. Y'all, me and Roman numerals. So we have the Emperor. So we do have some kind of control here. I do see that tree. So something here is definitely planted and rooted. Something here about taking control, taking a stance, opening up. Right? Then we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. No longer going back, not looking back, right? We have the Devil card, so some of y'all could be dealing with the Capricorn. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Alright, so there's a slow progression here. There's a level of releasing something here that's been toxic, or somebody realizing, you know, that they fed into something here that was toxic, something that was holding them back, something here that was blocking them from receiving something here or collaborating with other people. This could even be like a mindset for some of you. Maybe you guys have been going back and forth, you know, do I open myself up? Do I not open myself up, right? Maybe for some of you, you've been trying to go at something alone for quite some time, and maybe you've hit some roadblocks and obstacles along the way, right? And maybe your intuition has been telling you it's time to expand, it's time to grow, it's time to ask for help, right? Because you can't do it all by yourself. Maybe for some of you, you have been trying to do it all by yourself, right? There's a level here of working together with the Three of Pentacles, building something here together, no longer fighting the resistance, right? I feel like somebody here has been resisting change. They've been resisting opening up. There is going to be an opportunity here to collaborate, right? To create something, to work together. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? We have the Son of Wands in the reverse. This is the Knight of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Wow. So, along with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So, somebody here is not walking away. Son of Wands in the reverse. I see a snake on that card. So, especially in the reverse, I feel like somebody here who manipulated their way in. You guys are dealing with the snake, right? Somebody here who's codependent. Somebody here who's unwilling, you know, to go down that hard road of wish fulfillment, of self-acceptance, of self-love. I feel like you've been dealing with somebody here who is very erratic, right? Controlling, manipulative, keeps you chained down. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, that's somebody who's reckless. You know, their emotions are all over the place. They have no staying power, right? They only want what they can get out of a situation. And then when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. You know, they leave just as quickly as they come in. It's like a whirlwind. You know, somebody here is like a whirlwind. They only want what they can get out of a situation. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? We have the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Now, Hierophant is somebody who has a direct connection to God, right? Somebody here who has the keys, right? Communication is key, right? So I feel like you're going to be receiving some guidance from the divine, or from somebody else, from somebody here who has a direct connection to God, right? Could be some kind of father figure of some sort for some of you, but this is like a higher institution here. You know, like, for some of you could be receiving message from like a minister or something here, or somebody who's held in high regards in your heart, you know? Could be receiving some messages from them in regards to some toxic individual here. Somebody here who refuses to move on, right? They refuse. It's like somebody here who simmers in their loneliness, right? Somebody here who only wants quick success, right? They have no long-term longevity, and I feel like you are seeing that. There's somebody in your life here that has been taking advantage of your kindness, right? You're trying to get something off the ground here, and somebody here is holding you back from accomplishing that. Why is the King of Cups here in the reverse, Spirit? Why is the King of Cups here in the reverse? Alright, we have the Father of Wands in the reverse. That's the King of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. Sorry, the Six of Wands in the reverse. Me in Roman numerals. Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Four of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. Father of Wands, that's the King of Wands in the reverse, right? That's envy, that's jealous, right? Somebody who's unconfident with themselves. Their emotions are all over the place. They have no victory, no success. There's the impasse with the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands in the reverse. There's an impasse here, right? This person wants what they want. You're catching on to it. You're putting a foot down. You're saying no. That's what your intuition is telling you, right? This person has the Ace of Swords, so they're communicating something here. They're communicating, I don't know what, that someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, Leo. That's really what that is. Why is the King of Pentacles here, Spirit? We have the Hermit. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Virgo. Some of you could be Leo, Virgo, Cuspers. The Hermit is going within, soul searching, right? That's what the King of Pentacles is doing. They're going with it. They're soul searching. They're taking time to align themselves with what it is that they want to go down, right? Reevaluating something, reevaluating their abundance, reevaluating their stability, right? The King of Pentacles is very highly focused on their stability here, right? So, there's somebody here who's been unstable in your life. Their emotions are all over the place. I feel like this person is responding or like reacting out of hurt. I don't know why this person maybe they feel rejected. I don't know. But it's like somebody here is acting in the extreme. There is soul searching. There is a moment of taking a step out, taking a moment to breathe out, right? Seeing if something here still aligns with your soul, with your highest purpose. Anything else for the King of Pentacles, Spirit? Ten of Swords. There is some kind of ending, some kind of completion here. You're ending something here. There is a death of an ego. There's a death of something here that's been weighing heavily on your mind, right? You've been going back and forth with this, right? Feel like you're tired of it. It's time to take action. Anything else for the King of Pentacles? Well, you have the Daughter of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, right? That's you ready to open up, ready to go down some new endeavor, ready to invest in something new here. Look, we have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I feel like there's going to be a very difficult conversation this month with somebody here, and I feel like you're going to have to play your cards right? I feel like you have to pick the words correctly in order. I feel like you definitely have somebody around you that you have to not cater to, but respond accordingly, right? You have to pick your words correctly as to not set this person off, right? Because I feel like this person is so rooted in their emotions, right? And they're lacking confidence. Let's just be real, right? With the Father of Wands in the reverse. I'm going to be honest. There's a lack of confidence here, and there's a lack of being grounded here. So somebody doesn't have the ability to be emotionally mature and to understand what it is that you want, right? So the moment you tell them something, it's like they take it as if you're doing something against them, even though what you're doing is, to better yourself, but they're taking it as like, well, what about me, right? That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. And it's like you're having to not lie to this person, but you have to use choice words, right, in order to not trigger this person, right? And that's your issue. I feel like you've been dealing with somebody here who's easily triggered, Leo. You're easily triggered. And you're taking some kind of action here. I don't feel like this person does not see it coming because you're following your intuition. You're being secretive, but you are also opening up here, but you are being selective, right? You're not triggering anybody because I feel like you know exactly who you're dealing with now, right? So now you know how to approach the situation, right? Whatever this impasse is that this person is creating, I feel like at the end of the day, it's out of your control. Like it's this own person's doing, right? This person has the answer to end the impasse, right? So it's like you're finding a workaround. You're finding a workaround this month. You're still gonna be able to get what you want. I also feel like you're going to be having a very, very difficult conversation here with this person, right? Maybe trying to get them to see things from your point of view, from your perspective here. But yeah, that's what I have for y'all this month. Love and light.